is this happening? And if it's happening, is it a good thing, or is it a symptom of broader societal issues? Why are all these young whippersnappers? Oh, speaking of timepieces, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Holzger. Holzger is a young Austrian company that
Commander.
makes uniquely crafted watches, jewelry, and accessories using all-natural materials like wood and stone. Their high-quality timepieces come in various designs for both men and women. Personally, I'm a huge fan of their men's watch collection.
Boss, I think we threw a cleary thing.
What? You kids can't do anything right! I'll have to fix it myself! Eliminate those arcs!
You mean let's get shooting?
Get these rope munchers off of me backside!
The orc leader, he's getting away.
And it would be a great gift for any
Devastator. Cover, go!
Repositioning.
Destination confirmed.
automatic watch. It has a unique green mosaic embedded in a stainless steel. And its wooden strap is lightweight.
Tactical squad, return fire. Target destroyed. With me
This way.
Ordering is super easy with free express shipping to the US.
priority
On the attack.
That's a good position.
So if you're looking for a gift for someone, or you just want to treat yourself to
Meet me storm boy.
definitely recommend
Yeah, nasty. Kill these kids, boys! I'm heading for the UV face!
Commander, that orc is heading to lead an attack on the town gates. Pursue and eliminate him.
Be vigilant.
Adjust your position.
Back in my day, we had our epic bacon and raffle copters. We were happy. Now, when I think of the term hag, but no, apparently
And save your camp now, you pigs!
Commander, if Argus falls, all of Calderis goes with it. You must prevent the orcs from breaching the city gates. Drive the orcs back. Commander, tarantula sentry guns are ready to deploy. Relay positions so they will drop in to bolster your defense.
it's not hag maxing, it's pure art, and it's an art. Please don't misappropriate my fetishes. Giving the dumbest name known to humankind having a mommy kid. I mean, to be honest, I'm 16, waiting for a 20 or 25-year-old to be out. Okay, officer, I'm gonna grow up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who
This is
buys me
Abatus.
gifts and pays my bills. Drizzle, drizzle.
We
Young
need only a
hearts
word.
and older women
Be
who
vigilant.
Hagmax bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been Hagmax since
How can we
second grade
serve?
Miss Johnson class. I am going to
Adjust your
every
positions.
last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet, including myself. I want to be a Hagmaxer, LOL. Any female taker, XD. I like thick MILFs and I cannot lie. Oh, nice. It must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date
Advancing.
20-year-old women again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Absolutely not. I fucking love adult women. Women over 32 should hate me. Now, according to the very astute
This is Abatus.
KnowYourMeme.com, the term hag maxing is very popular
Repositioning.
in the VTuber community. Now, I don't
At
have
your
an
command.
interest in the
Repositioning.
Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive them back. defenses, Commander. Drive them back. Eliminate the rest of the orcs before they attack again, Commander.
You lot have made a mess of all me plans! I don't appreciate that!
Pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive them back. Skids are close to the gate.
What makes the best bombs in the war? Run for your lives! Now, force fields up and I'm unstoppable! That's open. Here's a taste of the mega rumbler, you gits! The green skin is causing an earthquake.
Greenskin proximity mines.
The field is deadly up close. Attack from range. Come on, aliens. Show me your fury. Come on, aliens. Show me your fury. Eliminate that target. Shoot them.
The orcs are at the gate.
Where is the alien? I have. The Emperor wills it. Make righteousness your strength.
Cyrus here. Battle ready once more.
Oh, that's much too big an O to be in an orc like me.
Is still the predatory one?
Fool to all blood ravens. Prepare for emergency extraction to the Armageddon. We're facing far more than orcs or Eldar.
We've heard from the hag.
Commander, Captain Thule needs your aid.
Why are
Deploy to his position immediately.
women? I have mommy issues. Oh, well, there has to be other reasons, right? I have granny. six figures at 22 years old. It's either take care of a younger woman who we know is potentially a flight risk, or appreciate an older woman.
Yes, they're moving up.
George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money. I don't think George W. Bush should be a role model for anything. Easy, good sex, intellectual conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you nicely. They tend to be more grounded. Did I mention the sex part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better. If girls can date older men, then why don't younger men date older women? I'm 16, and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old. Ah yes, the elusive reverse pedophile. Dating a woman with a career, property, experience in bed, and life. What's not to like? Young sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get some attention. Older women fed me, slept with me, and sent me on my way with snack packs. Legit amazing. I'm 26 now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They're all social media obsessed narcissists. I feel like they're hyping up millennial women too much. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days. Have you ever met a Gen Z woman? Who would want to date them? They're me,
Deal with that.
take care of me. Man, if the ones my age ain't loyal, might as well. They're basically like a grandma caring for
Eliminate
you
that
and
target.
taking care of you. Oh my god. Nothing like a no-denture adventure. People are sick. No, I don't believe this is happening more than ever just because Gen
At your
Z
command,
men
be
like
vigilant.
sex or gifts, or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama on social media. No, I think there's more to it, Den. I have a few theories.
Devastator.
So as we
Say it
talked
now
about
before
before
the
in other
cleansing
videos,
begins.
a lot of men are dropping out of college. The issue is a lot of young college-educated women want college-educated men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who's making more than her. But not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age.
Getting
But you know who
brothers.
doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree. Karen wants to pick you up in her 2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat and
need
take you
only
to
a
Olive
word.
Garden. No strings attached. Unlimited breadsticks. For basically all of human history, the most prevalent age gap was older men and younger women. But why? Well, it's because men are all disgusting creeps who should be
vigilant.
thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also,
Chapters
it's because
recruit,
younger
stand
women are
ready.
more fertile, and the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or at least it used to be. Well, at least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point. I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get into short-term relationships to
Elephant's under attack. Open fire!
What were those things?
A foe far deadlier than orcs or Eldar Thaddeus.
Our brains are full of plastic now. Men wanting to be with younger women makes sense. Babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore. For many older women who simply don't want to have them, and for many young men,
Marzinos! Fight through to Captain Tool!
Tearing it down.
There he is!
Commander, I ordered all of you to extract, not to run to your death.
Under attack. Keep fighting! We are pushing them back!
We will kill every last one of them.
Tearing it down.
Meteorite inbound on your position.
Not a meteorite, Martellus. That is a Tyranid spore.
No, I'm not kidding.
Under attack.
Tyranid warrior. Kill the large warrior beast. It is directing the others.
Captain Tool! Get the Captain Tool! The warrior beast is getting away!
Captain Thule, get to Captain Thule Emergency extraction of relay coordinates.
Street and conduct
Thunderhawks 3 and 4. Follow with bombing run. Purification spread. There's the alien. May the Emperor be with us all.
Victory is ours.
the lower parts continuing to the left. Benjamin Franklin really just said, "The ass is still fat." Incredible stuff from our founding fathers.
We face
I
our
will
darkest
literally never
hour.
be able to look at a picture of this man the
Captain
same again.
Thule
This is
has
no
fallen
longer
to
the guy
aliens who have
discovered
escaped
electricity.
retribution.
No, this is the great
A
American
massive
tag
hive
master.
fleet looms over our
So
recruiting
basically, some
worlds.
Gen Z guys have found a hack.
But this battle is not over.
Two unwanted ends of a bread loaf coming together to make a sandwich. Beautiful.
Get Captain
Two
Thule
people
to the
who believe they are
apothecary.
the
Hurry!
leftovers of
Calm
society.
yourself,
Two people
Thaddeus.
using each other
Gordian
to
is already at
temporarily
work.
numb the
Commander,
pain.
I am Apothecary
Maybe it's
Gordian,
not that fucking
Chief
deep,
of
but it's just
Genomedicine
funny.
aboard the
To be honest, I
Armageddon.
don't think this is an epidemic.
Captain
but the
Thule
internet
still
makes it seem
lives,
like it is.
but
All
he
the
is in
data
grave
basically
condition.
says that women
Many of
prefer
his
to date
vital
men
organs and
slightly
implants
older
were
than them
destroyed,
or around the same
and
age
an
as
alien
them.
poison
And
is
men
attacking
tend to date
surviving
women
tissues.
younger than them or around
I
the
have
same
placed
age as them.
Captain Thule in
Large age
stasis
gaps,
to
for
halt the
most part,
poison's
are
progress.
rare. In relationships
But
with
as
a
of
man
now,
who's older,
I
he's
have no
usually
means
only
to
older
counteract
by
its
1 to 3
effects.
years. In relationships
Gordian
with a
had
woman
better
who's older,
prepare
2 to 3
himself
years.
for more of
In
us
all
to
Western
require
countries,
his
only
tending.
8% of couples
You
have an
fear
age
the
gap of 10
aliens,
or
Cyrus?
more. And
I
couples
know
with a
no
larger
fear,
age gap
Avitus,
have more of a chance
but
of
I
getting
am
a
no
divorce.
fool.
But it is a
Those
rising trend
were
to think about
tyrannids,
and keep an eye on.
alien
As the
monsters
social
who strip
landscape
worlds of
continues
all
to change,
life.
so will
There are
gender
billions of
dynamics,
them,
and I find
and
that
only
very
a
interesting.
handful of
But that's
us.
enough of my
Have you
yapping.
faced
What do
these
you
things
guys
before,
think? What
Cyrus?
do you think of
Once,
hagmaxing?
a
Have you
long
ever
time
hagmaxed?
ago,
Would
when
you
I served in the
hagmax?
Death
Personally, I
Watch.
am married to
We are
someone
going to
younger
need
than me.
all
He
the
was
help we can get to
graduating middle
face this
school while I was going
infestation.
into college.
Even then,
Well,
we
to
will
be
probably
clear,
fail.
I did not know
Commander,
him when
with
he
your
was in middle
permission, I will
school.
attempt to
I'm not
raise the
married
nearest
to
of
a
our
middle
chapter
schooler,
fleets.
Not a groomer, folks.
This may
Do
take
not
some
put in
time,
the
however.
newspaper that I am
In
a
the
groomer.
meantime,
If you like
we
this
need to
video, please
secure
consider
Typhon
supporting
before
me
the
on
rest of the
Patreon.
Tyranid
Link
swarm
down
arrives.
below. Helps the
Otherwise,
channel a
our
lot, and I
supply lines will be
appreciate it so
devastated.
much. Also, big
There is
shout
an
out to
Eldar
Monster
raiding
again
party that
for
continues to
sponsoring
wreak
this
havoc
video.
on our
Check them
defenses on
out, link down
Typhon.
below, and I
We
will
should
see you
return to
next time.
Typhon and eliminate those Eldar.
The ass is still fat.
It's crazy to me that this company is letting itself be held hostage by these retards, but it is funny.
Commander,
it really
with your-
is. I think it's fucking hilarious. I guess we can just get right into it, right? Because this has been a pretty popular topic with a lot of people. Is that Godot
Commander, the
yesterday
Greenskins
was,
continue to
like,
attack
radio
vulnerable
and a lot of
targets.
people are talking about
A
this.
communicate.
Effectively, the website, or this is a game engine, and it's been co-opted by, I guess, what you'd call an
The Orc
activist,
assault is about to
and they're
begin,
using the
Commander.
engine and
The
platform
Greenskins will target the generators powering the array.
right?
If those
So
fall,
this is
the relay will be
alienating a lot of
theirs.
people, and in the process of people expressing their dislike about the fact that, like, they don't want to have. It's not even that people are like, like bigoted or something. They just don't want to.
Tactical Marine. Say it now before the cleansing begins.
Their game engine telling them about LGBT stuff, right? It's pretty simple. You just don't like, if you go to McDonald's, you don't want to hear about lawnmowers, right? I mean, that's just that.
Cyrus here.
truly defeated.
This wasn't like, this year. It was like in years ago.
Commander, our connection with the secure communications array has been lost.
When you have people that have public logs of saying
Commander,
this,
we have located...
question. How's this person fired? Well, this is the problem. So the abuse, this is a big issue that a lot of people have on the internet, is that they consider being disagreed with as being abuse. Like,
Eldar warriors have deployed to defend the target, Commander. They hope to cover his escape, no doubt.
This we cannot allow.
Be vigilant.
Wirechat's comparing us to Concord. This
How
isn't
can we
like
serve?
Concord at all. This is just one moron. And,
Tactical squad, Bellatus under direct our wrath anew.
so that means that the moderators of the
Clear that building.
everything else are complicit with this happening. Somebody on
Cyrus reporting for duty.
website, yeah, exactly. It's a council of clowns, yeah, and they're in two different
Repositioning.
circuses.
Let fly.
So yeah,
Rockets here under heavy auto fire. One less Eldar to plague us.
inclusion of these people.
brothers.
Also, has this person been removed? Have they been removed as a Discord moderator? It's pretty simple. What have they or no? Nope, it's not mentioned. Exactly. And so
Yes, Commander.
they have a person that's going. They at you on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that. Don't worry about it. I'll look at it. They remove other people that fight
Tactical
against the
honor
bad
and the
moderator.
Emperor.
Exactly. He's been tolerated in the community for years. Now, to be fair, people didn't really know about that. But the issue is that. So this is, I think, the problem, and it's the hypocrisy that a lot of
Yes,
people
Commander.
see.
Heading out.
And it's nauseating for a lot of people to
How
see
can we
somebody
work?
who is, blatantly using the N-word with the hard ER regularly on a
Repositioning
very
on my
regular
way.
basis, talk about how other people are being hateful and bigoted.
Squad eliminated.
Your formation, brothers.
It has
Go!
everything to do with people that are co-opting this business
Repositioning.
platform to turn it into a soapbox for their own agenda. And so
Brothers,
I'll read the
we
rest
go.
of this, right?
Grenade that target.
We are committed to
Tactical heading out.
Say it now. Be vigilant.
we stand by our mission to keep our community safe as free from hate, discrimination, and other toxic behaviors. So even in the hypocrisy explaining why this happened, they're high-roading and demonizing people who disagree with them. This is it. Yeah,
At your
everyone
command.
proceeds to contact. There you go. I don't understand. These people are blocked on the
In melee. Cannot slip away.
That's the thing.
Keep fighting!
And to basically like start using it as a soapbox for them to speak
Cyrus
about
here.
what Twitch
Battle
is
ready
considered.
once more.
And then after people push back against it, this community manager blocked a ton of them, even people that had financially supported or were at the current time financially supporting the company. So this became a big enough issue that people
Readiness is all.
you know, like these people were like using it as general like, you know, Discord moderator type stuff, right?
Eldar, take nothing for granted.
Target killed. Tactic with me, brothers. Advance. Cover, let go. Hostiles purged.
This way.
With me!
I hold main at the ready.
Avitus! Formation, brothers! Go!
Tactical Marines. Destination confirmed.
Be vigilant.
It's not even a question. Of course that's how it works.
Our weapons are ready, brothers.
They
We go.
well what attention it draws, lie about it, and pretend you're a victim. Tales always what you do. I think this is good. Yeah, you intentionally try to, you know,
At your
involve
command.
yourself in the
Repositioning.
Understood. Going there now.
Vigilant.
You label everybody who disagrees as a bigot or a racist. That's it. This guy was controversial a year ago. I was considering using Godot back then. There was drama about this person. I choose Unity over Godot because I don't want anything. We're smart.
A good kill initiated, but you have not yet earned your place.
So if you try to join
Let them fear.
Eldar down.
position.
Still engaged.
They're saying that
Going in, brother.
like
Time
that's
to
it.
redeploy.
Because these people, because they're so ideologically
Now for it. Enemy destroyed.
Eldar down.
Habitus under attack. Box open. Get to that position, requires support.
Targets to engage. Scout here. Still engaged. Assemble outside.
Eldar down. Sending policemen to the front. Orders. Moving to the ruins. Stay alert. Go ahead. With me, brothers, advance. Quick.
Safe. Be vigilant. Structure flex.
Ready. Destroyed.
Scouts here. Still engaged.
Barbarians always make a mess of things. No wonder the boss here chose the orcs as our instruments instead of you.
And all this time, you might have been killing Tyranids. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
The Eldar know the Tyranids are coming. That explains their actions among the orcs.
What do the Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping orcs?
A full-fledged orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds, we could use the situation to our advantage.
Using orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why would we waste our time with that? We are Space Marines. We fear nothing, because we are fear incarnate.
We may be fear incarnate, Avitus, but we face an enemy that knows no fear. We will need every advantage we can get if we want to save the sector.
Vigilant. This actually confirms what the person in chat just said a few minutes ago.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
These problematic Discord mods. There we go. They verified the moderator used hateful language in violation of the Godot Code of Conduct as part of the unofficial.
So the Eldar were uniting the orcs to slow down the Tyranids.
Yes, Nemerian clearly knew of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the orcs. Clearly the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1,000,000 more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderis. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids.
Like, you've effectively just lost your license to moralize to me. You've lost your license to tell me how to think. And I think that, again, a lot of average, everyday people are tired of being talked down to by people that characterize their personality through their mental disorders or drug addictions. I don't want to have this person tell me, like, how I should act, what I should think, what I should say, virtue signal to me.
Commander, the orcs continue to undermine us.
About how I need to live my life or what I need to believe.
A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thul's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack.
Close your eyes and walk away, but no matter where you walk away to, you bump right back into it. Whether it's on Twitter,
Commander,
TikTok,
we have
or
located
even
Captain Thul's attacker. The warrior beast that you drove into the...
Tasani water. I'm gonna get canceled for this. All these years, and this is what's gonna get me canceled. I don't want to hear it from any water snobs, okay? Where are my fellow Dasani heads at? But anyway, do you like...
I only drink tap water. I don't like drinking plain water from a bottle because I feel like the people mad at the dead animals in tap water in glass
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Captain Thule will have his vengeance.
I mean, I guess that's one way you can be sure I'm not plagiarizing.
The enemy has claimed one of our battles.
Enemy attack.
Emergency extraction and recovery. The enemy has won this day. Great is our shame.
Like, one of the most popular categories isn't gaming, like just chatting.
This beast is foul indeed, Commander. But it's...
Now, for like a period of time, and this is what's kind of weird about it, like, this perspective, is like, Twitch has been around for like, what, 12, 13 years? Like, if you include Justin TV. And the amount of time where Twitch
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Captain Thule will have his vengeance.
Under attack.
Allied brothers, moving to cover. Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
How can we serve?
Reposition.
You might be asking, shoot, what is
Adjust your
wrong with
positions.
that? And normally, you'd be correct. But Twitch is a website for kids. Advertise for users.
Tactical Marines ready. Get to that position, brothers. Direct all around. Weapons advance. Tarkus report. Tactical squad repositioning. Enemy destroyed.
To cover.
Tactical squad, get to that position, brothers.
Be vigilant.
Target
Let his sacrifice be in vain.
Come, show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind.
Down. Next target.
Ultra dead. position.
Be vigilant. The Tyranids are already...
Adjust your positions. Moving to capture. The chapter banner flies high. Tactical Marines repositioning.
So, like any argument that, like,
The chapter be vigilant.
like actual porn on there's not really actual like hardcore porn on Twitch, right?
This is evidence.
There's like one person who's streaming for 20 minutes a man, but for the most part, there's not really as many of them. Now, she's also.
This is evidence. Repositioning.
Save now. Be vigilant.
Tactical Marines ready.
Excellent, Space Marines.
Your command, quick!
Scout, move quickly.
Targets here. Get to that position, brothers.
Target sighted.
Target destroyed. Tactical squad. With me, brothers, advance. Cover. Excellent.
Be vigilant.
See knows.
Offer them no easy targets.
Target killed.
Tearing it down. This way.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return. Return fire.
Target killed. Orders for us. Take cover, there!
Say it now before them. Be vigilant.
Repositioning. Kill. Tactical Marine heading out. This is evidence. Brothers, we go.
Be vigilant.
That's the reason, right? Puritans? Yeah, exactly. And so I bet, like, with a lot of, companies that are based out of Saudi Arabia, they are probably not...
Rockets ready. Rockets here. Taking heavy losses.
So I think it's really driven by advertisers. And I want to say one more thing. Yeah, then I can keep going the video. I think being driven by
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Yes, sir, brother.
Remain vigilant.
I don't want to know a for-profit corporation that uses slave labor.
Tactical squad.
Services here. Taking heavy losses. Requesting immediate support.
Under attack.
Sergeant Cyrus has fallen in battle. Stimulants will revive him. Cyrus reporting for duty. No more citizen brother.
Under attack.
All into position.
Your zeal, brothers. Tactical heading out.
Be vigilant.
With me.
Taking position at the rocks.
Yeah, we're also just like the attention. Some girls do it for free.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Understood. Going there now.
To find a find out, right?
At your tactical squad repositioning.
Oh yeah. Before we get into this, let's quickly go to today's sponsor. When you're browsing the internet, you may face See, well, you know,
Devastator Marines ready for combat. Adjust your positions.
find all our personal information,
Be vigilant.
full legal name, phone number, and even our address. It's gotten so bad that every 14 seconds, someone becomes a victim of identity theft. And people
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
This way. Moving to cover.
The Emperor's peace today.
Make righteousness your strength.
showed a streamer wearing no shirt, swinging her fun bags around slightly over
Cyrus here.
every
Battle
time
ready
she got
once
a
more.
just strictly research purposes. I went to Twitch to see if this was real. Surely enough it was, and it wasn't just one streamer, it was the entire home page. And then when you went to
But it's disingenuous and it's that she's being disingenuous about it. So the problem really is that
Tyranids are already
if you
here.
actually
We
look
cannot
at the
delay.
Taking position by the wall.
you'll see that almost none of them are content like that. Like this is just so
position.
Exist from pausing from highest to lowest. So
Towards the aliens! Rain fire upon it! No mercy for the misguided. Heading out. Advance.
Chapters be vigilant.
how about I go and use it on Microsoft Edge? Because I don't really use Edge. And so I'll go ahead and I'll just open that up. And we'll try to open it on there. Because sometimes there will be cookies.
Repositioning. Tactical. Understood.
Be vigilant.
So we can get a better, a better idea. Okay, so you can see it.
Tactical Marines.
Cyrus reporting for duty.
Under attack. Tactical squad.
Cyrus here. I need assistance. But, if the Emperor wills it.
Target destroyed.
Our foe is not or I Fight on. If the Emperor wills it.
Avitus. Excellent. Destroy them.
Our foe is not finished.
To capture the target.
Moving to capture.
Deploy stimulants.
Tactical ship.
Marcus here. Requesting support.
Give the hive mind time to grow. Nothing distracts me from my target.
Darkus ready.
Do not fall, brothers.
Use a grenade. Destroy. Excellent.
Twitch actually doubled down and made it so twerking, pole dancing, and arctic
Moving. Remember this place. Both shall return.
Right. So obviously, Twitch is run by
Well, the
Satan.
reality is like, it's going to get banned for looking at
For the glory of the Imperium.
But whenever, you know, all of the good, you know, the good thinking, came up with the idea of, you know, artistic. Their artistic.
Command,
unity,
tactical squad
they weren't
reposition.
thinking of the Rule 34
Be
website,
vigilant.
okay, guys? They weren't thinking.
Avitus under attack. Under attack. Get to that position, brothers.
We need this. Anyway,
Waiting for orders by his will. Do not fall, brothers.
The chapter calls and we answer.
I think the fusion should be able to.
The battle is not over.
That's pretty simple. Like I don't care personally, but I also don't like to be. I don't like to have my intelligence.
How can we serve?
At as if I'm
They are
positioned to
Getting a better vantage.
It's very obvious that these girls that are doing body painting streams are doing it because
Target destroyed.
they're not doing it in order to
For chapter, eliminate that target.
to create the people
Under attack. Grenade that target. This way, brothers.
Sergeant Tarkus has fallen and must be revived, Commander.
I also don't
Neat spin on a map, and that would be considered fine because it's art.
Tarkus ready. Opening fire.
Advantage. And started streaming their
Boom!
band while Twitch thoughts remained. Clearly, 2D girl discrimination. A few days later, Twitch finally.
And this has happened with other girls too. Like for example, Vey got suspended because of a
Ready to serve, brother.
I'm not even kidding, like a certain type of bikini that her character model had on, while at the same time real girls were wearing the exact same type of bikinis. Like there's really clearly no
Enemy
logic
combatants in the
this.
field.
And this is something that I've criticized Twitch for before, is that Twitch actually has no logic or principle behind what it's doing. The only logic
On the attack. Move quickly. Planting charges. Enemy engaged. This way.
This has been going on for a very long time, from hot tub streams to ASMR ear licking. Twitch has just become
Blind
a
grenade in flight.
Position.
Understood. Going there now.
Has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in
I will fight again.
hasn't decreased since, and the amount of people making content on OnlyFans has skyrocketed.
it's gotten so high.
Running out of stealth.
A statistic that said 3% of young women in America have tried OnlyFans. Because statistics of the amount of people that are on the platform, and then
Scout squad ready for orders. Be vigilant.
and I think about, bro, that's a higher drop rate than Invincible. Like,
On
what?
the attack.
Oh my god!
Target acknowledged.
Be vigilant.
Houses absolutely did something to our
Very well.
You used to
As
have
you
You don't want them.
stuff, and now it's everywhere. Now,
has died. The enemy must pay.
complaining about get your horny asses out of here.
time to
Now,
emerge.
everywhere is the strip club. It's to the point where
Fall into position, initiate.
I think the problem
The
is that
stones
people
offer
aren't
cover.
able to filter it out, and the websites don't do a good job of curating this content to avoid people who are
For
trying
the
to
chapter.
push it in front of you. Like for example,
Placing
like a
explosives.
lot of the girls that, and I think this is a very extreme example, and I don't want people to like really think that I believe this, but I'm just using it as a thought exercise.
Engaged.
You know, you're talking about something
On the attack.
and
Do not. Next target. Acknowledged.
Show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind.
Come on, aliens. Show me your fury.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
these things by trying to push them. Because to be fair,
Target destroyed.
By his will.
and so what was my whole
Placing explosives.
somebody to get banned from social media?
Getting cover,
If they are
brothers.
actively using social media to break the law, and this ballpark.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it.
Another enemy crushed.
Repositioning. Scouts on my
All
mark.
guns, open fire!
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Way.
I actually really appreciate this video because she's actually talking about the fact that
As you order, coming out of stealth.
because like you talk about, I feel like it's unfair. People criticize Twitch all the time, but every other social media platform has the same.
Call into position initiate.
Personally,
For the chapter.
By the way. And anyone who points this out is called a prude or a conservative. If you have an issue with naked women making soft porn on a website,
Simply cannot.
Serving ammunition. Enemy attack. Purge the Tyranids.
Time to emerge. As you order.
Target acknowledged.
like what they're saying is like we want our cake and we want to use it.
Tarkus ready. Affirmative. No surrender.
To censor yourself and not be able to talk
Move into that position. Use a grenade.
but they have to make themselves.
What? Moving.
So absolutely.
Use a grenade. Under attack.
Overall well-being of society is not necessarily
No mercy for the enemy. Heading out.
social media websites.
Say it now before
I
be
think that
vigilant.
social media is a negative force for children.
This is
It doesn't
Avitus.
matter if they're seeing porn or not.
Adjust your positions.
Like, that's just straight up. Like, I think it's bad.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Scout squad ready for orders.
mad at me and others for
Yeah.
pointing out
Weapons ready. Space Marines on the field. Destination confirmed.
and then we're
Be
gonna talk
vigilant.
a little more deeply about all of this because I feel like it's a little deeper.
Move on to the next target, brothers. Never set up firing position. Conserving ammunition. Tyranid contact.
Could be bad. Okay, so my tweet was a little harsh, but
Commander, we do not yet have additional field generators ready.
Some of the criticism.
You need to wait until your next deployment to secure another strategic asset.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm. Heading there
This
now.
way.
Brothers,
Our foes grow in strength.
So they can get people to buy OnlyFans for the sexual content. If they do the
target
sexual
priority
content
confirmed.
on the platform, you're functions as a gateway into
eliminate.
Very well.
Under shadow fire. Target destroyed. With quick.
Move quickly.
that I'm better than anybody else because of something I do or I don't do. Now, there's like some crazy exceptions, but I don't think that it's
Moving to
enough
cover.
what somebody does, like sitting in a bikini on a website. Like,
At
is
your
this really
command.
something that I'm going to think that I'm better than this person? I don't really think so.
The chapter calls a
does nothing. They didn't put this in as funny. These are grown-ass women toying with the TOS. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know they're walking a fine line. That's why they're here on Twitch and not on the hundreds of adult websites that exist.
Load in for...
There's the beast.
And also, like,
Destroy it.
I think that calling somebody
Tactical Marines awaiting.
In melee! Cannot slip away.
Of course that's
Ready. My service is not over. Go!
Locked in melee.
Still engaged.
Devastated, brother.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Scout, move quickly.
Enemy has our own has died. The enemy must pay.
Repositioning.
Cyrus here. Battle ready.
Bioplasma. Clear that area.
Quick!
Moving. Reserve grave.
Fire. Purge the Tyranids. Tarkus here. Enemy has us in close combat. Formation, brother. Avatars under attack.
Cyrus here. Battle ready once more. Tactical shift.
Tacticals destroy them. Heading out.
Bioplasma. Clear that area.
Avatars under attack.
We are suffering heavy losses.
Tarkus here. Requesting support. Take cover there.
Repositioning.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Avatars, formation, brothers. Go!
In melee. Cannot slip away.
Direct our wrath. Come on, aliens. Show me your fury. Avatars.
Your brothers.
Sergeant Abatus has been incapacitated, Commander.
waiting for the power
The chapter calls and we answer.
And this is, if I were to make, like, let's say, this is just
Reposition. position.
is something completely different. Like this one is like
Xenos. Get to that under attack.
Cyrus here. Battle ready once more.
Sergeant Thomas has fallen and must be revived.
My brothers will avenge me. Darkus ready.
Cyrus here. Battle ready once more.
Avitus under attack. Avitus. Support.
Our foes grow in strength. Be vigilant. Scout squad ready for orders.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Be vigilant.
Remain vigilant.
not just sexual content.
Be vigilant.
Target acknowledged. Moving to cover.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
My service is not over. A move!
Melee cannot slip away. Excellent space marines.
With me, brothers, advance!
Fight again. Move quickly by his will. Maintain camouflage, scouts. The battle is not over. Placing explosives. Let fly. Be vigilant. By his will. We simply cannot afford weakness, brother. One step at a time.
Darkus ready. Affirmative.
It is my honor. Be vigilant. Time to emerge. Be vigilant.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Tearing it down.
Well done, Commander. Apothecary Gordian has dispatched servitors to collect and analyze the warrior's corpse. Our librarians have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet.
So, I don't think that you should really approach this
There
problem
is
and say that any
only
one
war.
of those things are the actual causal factor. because
None can stop the crusades of the righteous.
it's not but I think it's like the fucking story of a blind men and an elephant.
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander.
And saying, oh, well, I know what the whole animal is.
Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison. Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions.
That's totally different.
But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds.
So yes, you should be monitoring what your kids are doing
And a
online,
death
but
sentence
this
for
is
our
like a
chapter.
Kid going onto an 18+ website. This is a kid going on a web.
I also don't like. What about like ratings for video games? Like, how do you guys feel about that? Because like you have obviously like we all know that going online is like
Commander, we need to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out.
Kids can watch content for Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto is marketed as for adults and not for kids. But why is that somehow okay? And again, it wasn't, right? I mean, watch any Fox News segment from the 2000s. It absolutely wasn't. How is that really that much different? I don't really think it's a big difference. I'm sorry, I really don't. Like, I think that there's a difference. It exists, but it's not large enough to where, like, I think one is okay and the other one isn't. I think it's a situation where they're either both bad or they're both good. Or not good, but they're both permissible.
That is advertised for them, that is made for them. So this is in big part the website's problem. A lot of people were saying that the solution to this would be making Twitch 18+, which I agree makes perfect sense to do, but the thing is, Twitch won't make it 18+, because that's what drives away advertisers. Lots of advertisers won't advertise on websites that are 18+.
Naturally.
It's too risky, it's
She's
bad
right.
for their brand. And Amazon, the owner of Twitch, needs more money, of course. Same reason Twitter isn't being made 18+, because at the end of the day, the richest men in the
Is
world...
Twitch really made for kids, though? No, Twitch isn't made for kids, and I don't think that Twitch has ever been a safe space for kids. And I think that any parent who lets their kid on Twitch, thinking that it's a safe space for kids because there's video game content on it, is doing a disservice to their kid.
Need more money. And apparently, Twitch is going bankrupt. No wonder they want to keep the Twitch thoughts on the platform.
I made a whole video about that. I can refer back to that, but my end resolution on that is that Twitch is massively beneficial for Amazon, and there's no way that Amazon is going to get rid of Twitch.
So, I didn't even know that Twitter was only 13+ until embarrassingly recently. Elon.
Every social media platform is 13+, because that's what's required by law. Because none of these companies actually care about exposing kids to porn. They care about following the law.
I beg of you, either make Twitter 18+ or get rid of the porn. I personally think the former is the better idea, because I'm tired of seeing unsolicited opinions of minors on the internet,
Yes,
and I just
I
don't get
agree.
tired of seeing images of strangers.
Yes, that is the actual fine print that nobody talks about. I don't want to hear about a 14-year-old's opinion on Palestine, okay? Like, please, ban them.
Up on my Twitter timeline while I'm scrolling in public. Always a joy. But think of the children aside, Twitch is just not a website for this. There are thousands of other websites for this. There are so many, so why do these women have to do this on a website not for this? Well, it's simple.
This is actually a really good point. I really like this. Somebody said this in chat. I'm gonna pull it up. That's why they made it illegal for minors to enter adult clubs, because the clubs didn't give a fuck. The reason why it's illegal, the reason why strip clubs don't have kids in them and, you know, 14-year-old guys is because it's illegal. It's not because the company doesn't want to have kids in there. It's because it's against the law. This is not a chicken and the egg situation. This is like a cause and effect situation. It's a direct thing. It's because boobs are more dangerous than guns. Well, nobody's saying that you could sell 14-year-olds guns either. But let's use that as an example. Why does Walmart not sell a 14-year-old a shotgun? Because it's against the law. That's the reason. Responsibility? No, I don't think so. I think it's because it's against the law.
Because the websites that are made for this stuff are already oversaturated. The market is full, and basically these mids are not going to stand out on a dirty webcam site where there's thousands of other people doing exactly what they're doing. But when there's only a few dozen on Twitch doing it, they're more likely to stand out, get more followers, make more money, and attract an audience that wouldn't normally go on those other sites.
Right.
Unfortunately, in this case, a much younger audience. I remember in like 2000...
Again, I think that that's just a very weak argument. Because if you go and you look at Pornhub and the most searched for video games are all games that have an audience of primary children, like Fortnite, Minecraft, Pokemon. Like, I think that's just, like, again, like an argument for a younger audience is just not true. And I think that you can just look at the observable trends on porn websites to see that they are massively frequented by very underage people.
8 or so, I did a fan meetup, and most of the people that came were in their 20s, in college, in their 30s.
It's hard to take her opinion seriously when she's saying she's better than other women and calling them mid. I mean, yeah, I could see how somebody would be offended by that. Yeah, sure, I could, yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not part of that audience, so I don't really take it personally because I'm not a chick and I'm not doing this. But if you were, yeah, for sure, I would be like, well, what the fuck, right?
But there were like a few 12, 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds with their parents, and I was just like, oh no. Like, it just didn't even occur to me that people that young would be watching my content or interested.
I know, I see sometimes people show me, they're like, oh, my kid's watching your content. I'm like, to be fair, though, there are, like, no kids that watch this stream.
In my content. But just the fact that people that age knew about me was so scary. So I just have to wonder, like, how are these people not feeling that way? Like, I didn't purposely go out of my way to attract that audience, but these people are going out of their way to attract that audience. If they weren't...
I don't think that they're going out of their way to attract an audience of kids. I don't think that's necessarily true. But I do think that obviously they're going out of their way to attract an audience of people that aren't consistent, that aren't looking for porn. They know what they're doing. Yeah. They are doing it on Twitch. Yeah, but I don't think that doing it on Twitch makes them I don't think that promoting sexual content on Twitch means that you are trying to show it to kids. I don't think that's the way it works. That's a jump.
They wouldn't be doing it on this website. They would be doing it on the websites this stuff is for. What makes it possibly even grosser is the fact that
But she is right that going on, the girls are doing it on Twitch because, number one, there's less competition. Number two, they have to do less in order to compete. And number three, there's more people on the websites. Live Jasmine isn't as big as Twitch. Like, that's just the reality. So it's like, if you want to go fishing, well, you want to fish where the fish are, right?
Uses in-game money, meaning a kid could use their parents' money to buy Twitch bits or whatever and then use those Twitch bits in order to get these women to interact with them and to shake their tits, and their parents would never know. Many people suspect this is the reason
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I think that if your children are using your credit card without your consent and you don't know what you're spending, what they're spending your money on, this is not something that I refuse to blame this on anybody else other than the parents. It is outrageous that it is even a question.
Which made that change, but I don't know. It does line up with Twitch's MO. They will do anything to keep these women on their platform. They are their cash cow. They bring in the big bucks. After all, there is a market for this. Men, takes two to tango.
I don't know why she's saying that. So let's talk about the ways that that's not true. So number one, the reason why Twitch wanted them to categorize them on the hot tub section is primarily because each different section on Twitch has a different type of ads that are associated with that section. And advertisers probably, in the same way that Google AdSense selects advertisers based off of keywords on YouTube, Google AdSense, or sorry, Twitch probably allows different, different advertisers to either advertise on or not advertise on certain platforms or certain sections. So I'll give you an example and we'll look at it right here. So I'm going to compare this, and even Call of Duty has violence in it, so I'm going to skip that. Let's look at EA Sports. I think this is a pretty fair example. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look and see, are we going to get an ad for this game? Let's see if we do. It looks like we're not getting an ad for this one. Let's go ahead and look at a few more. Let's see how many ads we get for this. We could actually be having some problem where we're not seeing ads. Let me look for an American one. Yeah, okay, so the reason why we didn't see an ad on the first two is because these are people that are on Twitch, but the people that are marketing for them are marketing in another language. So because I'm marked as an English user, I didn't receive an ad because I would be less likely to convert with that ad. But the moment that I actually go to an American stream, I'm immediately getting an ad. And you think about it, if you're an advertiser, you have regional marketing. So it would make logical sense that somebody who is, speaking Spanish doesn't want English users to see their ad because they don't know what they're saying. And so let's go ahead and let's look at slots, for example. We're going to pull up 3 of these, and these are all, to be fair, this is also a different language, so let's just look at these guys. Are they going to get am I going to get an ad for this one? I'm not getting an ad. Am I going to get an ad for this one? I'm not getting an ad. Am I going to get an ad for this one? I'm not getting an ad. Why is that? It's because slots, another category similar to slots, they don't have the same amount of ads on them because they allow advertisers to not put ads on those websites. Or sorry, not put ads on those streams. And this is the case, we can do a one-to-one for this as well. ASMR might be in between. I'm not really sure. Let's look at one that's very sexual. Maybe this one, are we gonna get an ad? We're not getting an ad. And the reason why we're not getting an ad, and you can look at this for yourself, by the way. Obviously, I'm not going to do 50 different ones, but my point, I think, is pretty much proven. But if you want to prove it even farther, you can look these up yourself and figure it out yourself. And so the idea that Twitch isn't banning these people because they're making Twitch money doesn't make any sense, because Twitch is making most of their money from advertisements, and aren't advertising on those streams. So it's like Twitch isn't making any money from them. The majority of the money these girls make, they make it through an aggregate of, let's say, OnlyFans subscriptions, subs. How much money do you think they're making with subs? So, like, yeah, subs is a good point. Let's go ahead and let's pull up one of these streamers that has subs, and we'll look at how many subscribers they have. What's the biggest one? I'll pull up the top 3. Morgpie. Oh, she's playing a game right now. Does she have her sub counter up? And again, you see how because she's in the PAL World directory and she's not doing anything pornographic or problematic, she has an ad. Because that's the way the Twitch ad system works. And so let's see if she has any of these problematic. Yeah, she has an underboob cam. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You're definitely right. But other than that, let's see if she's showing how many subs she has. Looks like she's not. And so anyway, what my point is that these girls don't get a lot of subscribers because who here wants a badge of honor that you watch one of these streams for pornographic content? Nobody. So people don't buy subscriptions to their stream, they buy subscriptions to their OnlyFans. That's just the way that these things work. So, yeah, these girls aren't getting in massive amount of subs. They're not making the website huge amounts of money. They're spending their money elsewhere. Yeah, they're spending their money elsewhere on the same people. Like, let's be real, guys. And defend it? Well, I'm not. You're just wrong. How am I wrong? Yeah, no, that's fine. How do you think that I'm wrong? No, I'm not going to ban this person. They're not being rude yet, and I'm willing to listen to other perspectives. But I know a lot about this, and I think I probably know more about it than he does. But how? So that's why I'm saying, like, you're telling me I'm wrong. How am I wrong? Let's pull up the top subscribed channels for proof. That's great. I like that. I'm going to do that right now. So let's look at the channels that have the most subscribers. So let's find the first streamer that actually is a sexual content streamer. And I want you guys to stop me whenever I find them. What about this one? Is this a sexual content streamer? 30? Wait, 30? No. That's a woman. I'm not talking about women. Like, we're talking about girls that make this type of content. Same thing, right? Yeah, I mean, bro, like, let's be real. What's she doing with the webcam if she doesn't want me to look at her boobs? I mean, come on, brother. Oh, I get it, but, like, let's be real, right? I mean, fuck. So where are these? Where are they? We're gonna scroll down. Is this girl, does she do stuff like this? No? Okay. Stop me. Stop me whenever I find one. We're already out of the top 100, right? S-Fan? Okay, yeah. You get my point, right? Like, that we are already out of the top 100 top streamers, not a single one is on there. 71. That's a woman. So, another false positive. This is just a woman, okay? I know, guys. I know. It's just a woman. So I think that there's no evidence or data that proves that Twitch is keeping them on the platform because of them making Twitch money. I think that there's actually mountains of evidence that prove the opposite. And hopefully, by showing all that, you'll see what I'm saying.
So, most of these bitches would be broke if it wasn't for your coomer asses. Oh wow, sex workers working under capitalism? How crazy. Every man in this comment section has money.
Well, she's right, to an extent. If we had universal basic income and every person never had to worry about how much money they had to make, a lot less girls would do OnlyFans. There'd also be a lot less janitors, too.
Issues and gets no actions. Y'all mad she's making more money with less effort. Finding this tool makes you a pervert. Go to your dead mom. Smartest Twitter, you pervert. Go to your dead mom.
Less effort. Oh shit. Sexual makes you. Finding this sexual makes you a pervert. Makes you a pervert. Oh, okay. Disregarded.
Smartest Twitter user.
Yep,
Sounds like you're just
disregarded.
mad you can't manipulate a following in the same fashion. Granted, I don't condone it, but you're coming off as salty as a group of people found a loophole around the TOS and are abusing it. Frankly, these women should be praised for thinking outside the box and pandering to an audience.
I agree about that. I think
Commander,
it's really impressive
the Eldar...
the crazy, slimy shit they think up. I remember I even talked to Asian Bunny about this. I said, this is fucking... I remember she was doing this weird thing. And I saw an actual Squirtle plushie. And I said, this is fucking brilliant. This is such
Commander,
a good idea.
welcome to Meridian Orbit.
Yeah, it's definitely
My
smart.
name is
Yeah,
Elena
I mean, like, let's
DeRosa.
be real.
Governor
It's smart.
Vandis has assigned me
Like,
to
you
be
might
your
not like
liaison
it.
while in system.
You might not enjoy it, but
This
it's like
is not the
reason
hinterlands
why
of
it's
Calderis
good
or
is
Typhon,
because
Commander,
it's the
so
Bell
a certain
method.
amount of discretion
It's so
would be
fucking
appreciated.
stupid.
It is imperative
people
that we
watch
secure
because of how
access to
stupid it
Angel
is.
Forge,
And it also has, like, this, like,
Administrator
sexual
DeRosa.
connotation to it.
Yes,
So then
so
people
your
stay.
Captain Angelos has said. Angel Forge is the most important manufacturing facility in the sector, however. Its use follows a strict schedule set by Governor Vandis and his Privy Council years in advance. Nevertheless, there may be a way to arrange special access to Angel Forge. Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing food riots in the lower city. They do not have the manpower to deal with the Eldar as well. Were you to employ your special expertise in such matters and repel these raids, Governor Vandis believes he could arrange limited access to Angel Forge. Eldar sightings will be transmitted to your planetary display. DeRosa out.
Commander, I left Meridian decades ago, but this is typical behavior. The nobility has always closed its eyes to problems in the Undercity. The Eldar must have raided wealthy spires for the noble houses to even acknowledge a problem.
They will acknowledge it when the sky darkens with Tyranid spores and hive ships.
On that subject, Commander, initial scans indicate no Tyranid activity whatsoever on Meridian.
No activity at all. No mutated plants or slaughtered wildlife. No atmospheric changes.
None that we can detect.
Check your sensors again, Martellus. Hive fleets do not ignore worlds in their paths.
I don't think that's really true. I mean, like, taking advantage of the system we live under. We're
Commander,
not
the
gambling like every other type of thing. They're not taking advantage of a system, they're taking advantage of people. Like, let's be real, I hate this argument.
A lot of issues do come down to capitalism, but as we do so often with other things, you can criticize
Stay alert. The Eldar strike without warning.
stop. We'll just hand-wave away Jeff Bezos making his
Move quickly.
just because we live under capitalism and it is what it is. No, yes, ultimately,
Hostile
I guess
movement
it's
up ahead,
capitalism.
brothers.
It's a TOS.
It is and it's not. I mean, like, girls would still do this.
Brothers,
Be vigilant.
It's just like the attention. Like, I don't know why this is so, like, I feel like it's almost like something that, like, is not
just under attack.
Target in sight.
girls just like being sluts. And they like
Direct our battle. target.
I am an angel of making hits.
Sergeant Cyrus has fallen in battle. Stimulants can revive him.
My rage has but begun. Palace is under attack. Targus here.
Do they not realize those same kids?
Let this dark day fuel the fires of vengeance.
I did want to just...
Extraction was successful, Commander.
because there were some...
All forces are ready to assault the Eldar position
I
again.
made an argument to have a source for it. 4 experiments confirmed that women's automatic in-group bias is remarkably stronger than men's investigated explanations, and this is from PubMed. It's a government website, so I just want to make sure that